seem like really different scenarios to me, from an official, a company spokesperson who is, if part of their job is to be out there in the social media talking about the company, you absolutely should identify yourself, otherwise it looks like shilling.
But does it have to be in the post, or is it?
It has to be where the reader's going to see it.
Mm-hmm.
So however that's done, it has to be that the reader sees it. There can't, that, we use the term clear and conspicuous in the guides, but basically that means open and obvious. The reader needs to see it. If Joe Blow, AT&T store employee, on his Facebook page, he doesn't necessarily have to say anything, but if he's talking about how wonderful AT&T's 3G coverage is or something, then I think he should disclose, because it's relevant to people, to the audience, that actually he's employed by AT&T, he's not disinterested. So, and how he makes that disclosure, there's different ways that it could be done, but the question is, does the reader see it?
I'm going to just add on to that for a second. So, as somebody who deals with social media policies quite a bit, there are a number of reasons, frankly, beyond this context that you may want to think about and that it's relevant, and your counsel can certainly tell you about. But relevant to this context, one of the things that came out of the guides when it came to the FTC speaking to its prosecutorial discretion as to what it expects of advertisers and what their employees may do. I think one of the things that rang true was that you, as a company or an advertiser, better have some process in place and some thoughtfulness. You can't always control what your employees are doing and what they're saying, but sort of left unguarded, you do run the risk that they're shilling. You do run the risk that they are, frankly, saying stuff that might impact your stock price that they should. There are a variety of things there. So I would, as a business process, you're right. Where the line is may not, may differ for the company, but it's certainly an important thing to